Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Hey, it's Charles, and I'm drinking a little bit of rakia today because it's a very, very, very special day. And I've also got a big bottle of Yellen Pivo, 2 liters, a big bottle of Love Pivo, which is lion. Every beer here in Serbia seems like it's out of an animal. This is a deer, and this one is a lion, and they're really vicious, baby. You drink enough, but this stuff's a little bit more vicious. This is the emergency bottle that the Ivanovic family gave me, and I'm a little bit sick. That's the reason I'm drinking it. I've got some, my glands are swollen. I got a sore throat, and so that's the reason I'm drinking it. I'm gonna get a little bit wasted tonight, because it's an important night here in Serbia. So, živeli, you would say in Serbia, or uzdravje means to your health. But the reason we're talking today, I haven't made a video for a bit because I haven't felt well. My battery's been dead and all that stuff. But anyway, here in Serbia, I want to tell you a little bit about the customs in Serbia. It's really, really cool to be a foreigner to come to Serbia in November, December, January, because there's so many celebrations here in Serbia at that time. November, you've got so many Slavas, which is the patron saint of the family. That's like a big festive meal, that the Serbians have. Then you have, like in December, you've got December 25th Christmas, which we celebrate in the USA usually. And then you have, what else? You've got December 31st, with his New Year's Eve. And then you have January 1st, New Year's Day. But here in Serbia, you've got a different one. They have those, and they have their own. A lot of them don't really celebrate December 25th Christmas, but a lot of people do. There's many Hungarians here, many Catholics, and things like that, and they do celebrate December 25th. But December 6th, which is today, this is Christmas Eve here in Serbia, and one big difference: January 6th is New Year's Eve, the night, and then January 7th is Christmas Day. January 13th is New Year's Eve, and January 14th is New Year's Day. So it's a little bit different. So you've got kind of double the holidays, so it makes it so much fun, But one difference that you'll see if you ever go to the USA, this stuff's tough to drink sometimes, but one difference you'll notice, after the last Thursday in November is Thanksgiving in the United States. That's a big day. Everybody gets together with your family. You eat, you drink, you have fun, you do all that stuff. But usually right after that, everybody starts saying, you go to a store, they'll say, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, have a Merry Christmas. Even though Christmas isn't till the 25th. But, in the U.S., it's kind of also, we have many religions. We've got Jews, we've got Muslims, we've got all these different faiths. And so a lot of businesses will not say Merry Christmas because that's a Christian belief, A lot of them will say Happy Holidays, which to me is fine. I don't have a problem with that, but a lot of people do. But here in Serbia, it's a little bit different. Here in Serbia, they don't say Merry Christmas, or the equivalent of that would be Srecno Badnje. And they don't use it that much. If you say Srecno Badnje, they know you're kind of a foreigner because not that many people use it that much. But what they would say in Serbia, they use different ones here. They would say, first of all, you would say on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, or the day before Christmas is Vinite, jebote, brate. I can't even hardly talk here. But anyway, on today, for instance, which is January 6th, during the day, you would say Srecno Badnje dan. And then at night, you would say Srecno Badnje Vece. What that means, the Badnje, it makes it so confusing. I mean, I know you're not going to understand this because I don't understand it either, and it frustrates the hell out of me. But Srecen and Srecno, it all depends on the sex of the verb or the noun or whatever the hell it is. I don't even know. It doesn't even make sense to me, but that's just how you have to do it. But anyway, Badnje it stands for Badnjak, and on Christmas Eve in Serbia, it's called a Badnjak. They do something every morning. A lot of Serbian families, not all of them, but I get like so many messages when I say something about Serbia. So many people message me and say, we never do that, and I'm a Serbian, and then the other one say, yeah, we do that. So you can never really tell, but it's common in Serbia for a lot of families to get up early in the morning on Christmas Eve to go out to the forest and get like a branch or a limb, we would say. Same word, it means like a big part of a tree where leaves grow. They cut it off, they bring it back to their house, and in the evening they'll burn them outside of their home. And that's what they do. And then they'll have heated or boiled rakia wine, and so you stand outside and you talk and you drink that. It's a really, really cool tradition that they do here in Serbia, and you don't see that too much in the USA, or I've never seen it in the USA actually, but it's a really, really unique tradition. And then something else they do, so that's what you do. So like I said, during the daytime on Christmas, the day before Christmas, you would say Srecno Badnje dan. And then in the evening, when it gets night, like we would say Christmas Eve, they would say Srecno Badnje Vece. Vece means evening or whatever. So you say Srecen, and then in the evening it's Srecno. So it's confusing, I know. But then tomorrow, when it's Christmas Day, whenever you wake up, you never say Merry Christmas. And most people don't say Srecen Božić. No, you would say Hristos se rodi, which would mean Christ is born. And then if somebody says that to you when you walk up to somebody, hey, Hristos se rodi, somebody else would say, when you say that to them, they're going to say Vaistanu se rodi, which means it is true, he has been born, something like that. It's kind of the translation. So anyway, if you're here on Serbian tomorrow, December 7th, which is Christmas Day, Hristos se rodi, which means Christ is born, is what you want to say to somebody when you go to the store or you go meet somebody on the street, and they're going to say Vaistanu se rodi, which is, it is true, he has been born, something like that. So anyway, my Serbian friends, I love you so much, and I really, really, really apologize that I still don't speak your language, and I feel so bad about that. I really, really do. And I'm living here in Pančevo now, and I swear to you, for this Christmas, this is my New Year's resolution, is to learn your language, to speak your language, to at least do my damnedest with this language and get it under control. So anyway, my Serbian friends, I love you. Srbi, volim vas, braco I sestre. And, hopefully, you have many, many more years in your life and all that good stuff. All right, my friends, vidimo se. Thank you so much. Srećan Božić. Hristos se rodi, Srecno Badnje Vece, whatever it is. Have a wonderful Christmas, and the whole world has shit on you, and screw them, man. You're wonderful people, and I love you so very much. All right, vidimo se. Pozdrav.